Hello from Hungary. Optica's high brightness conference has taken over Budapest over the last 3 days. We have addressed the latest advances in high brightness sources, femtosecond science, light-driven interactions, and mid-infrared laser technologies, because we need to understand the technical challenges in the development of high brightness sources at all wavelengths, from X-rays to mid-infrared. Our event attracted top academic researchers from all over the world. Remember, these are the most demanding end users you can find, because their lab applications are at the cutting edge of what's possible. So, to answer those demands, some selected Optica Corporate members attended the event and showcased their flagship products. Let's have a look at what they brought, starting with laser optics. Wow, look at what Germany-based UltraFast Innovations brought to show us. They've answered the needs of laser optics for the sub-10 femtosecond laser system integrators. And being a one-stop shop, they can create the most suitable coatings in-house. Of course, you can look, but you certainly cannot touch.
No.
Next, we switch the focus of the laser optics to OPTOMAN. Their well-known beam sputtering IBS technology achieves higher contrast, repeatable performance, and the tighter tolerances. And this all adds up to achieving extreme low losses. Sphere, based in sunny Portugal, showed us their Discan, a beautiful inline, compact device that monitors the non-linear signal as a function of dispersion for ultra-fast lasers from 3 femtoseconds to 200 femtoseconds, from UV to mid-infrared wavelengths. And the most sold autocorrelator in Europe, APE's Blue Iconic device, maintains a strong position in high contrast autocorrelations with 10⁻⁷ dynamic range. You can't imagine in how many laboratories I have seen that famous blue box. Their added value now is to be able not to only measure the pulse, but also their side pedestals. That's something that the femtosecond laser users really need to know. And then we saw a totally different kind of autocorrelator from UltraFast Innovations. Veronica showed me their third-order autocorrelator to measure pulse contrast. Their latest generation's dynamic range reaches all the way up to 14 orders of magnitude. And last, but not least, the pulse compression technology of FASTLITE also shined, being able to automatically compress the femtosecond laser pulses. And the jewels in the high brightness crown are, of course, the lasers and the optical parametric chirp pulse amplifiers. Let's call them OPCPAs. At every laser show for the academic users, Class 5 Photonics always shines, and with a good reason. They keep providing extremely robust solutions, offering extreme power at extreme wavelengths. The Supernova has become their flagship since the successful Prism Award 2018, with pulse duration down to 9 femtoseconds and output power up to 100 watts. But new products such as the Moon Lander and the White Dwarf are fast disrupting the market. And continuing with the OPCPAs, EKSPLA's key contribution to the High Brightness Conference was their UltraFlux HR, a tunable wavelength femtosecond OPCPA with different tuning bands from 200 nanometers to 900 nanometers. And mid-infrared technologies were very big here in Budapest. For instance, the OPCPA of FASTLITE works all the way to 10 micrometers wavelength with ultra-high stability. And I'm sure you have a femtosecond for Lithuanian success story, Light Conversion, who showcased their Orpheus broadband mid-infrared optical parametric amplifier with a magnificent tuning range from 200 nanometers to 16 micrometers and with pulses of less than 100 femtoseconds. Amplitude shocked the room presenting their work on the synchronization of two champion lasers with femtosecond precision, a terawatt Ytterbium laser and a Ti-Sapphire UltraFast laser. This allows them to exploit the best specs from each laser technology for precise and ultra-fast spectroscopy. Thank you, Anna, for the crystal clear explanation. And then I went to see TRUMPF, who brought their set of ultra-fast and ultra-thin disc lasers. It was great to learn directly from Thomas Metzger about their developments with devices offering up to 1 joule pulse energy and 1.5 watts of power, stable as well as with high repetition rate. I'm going to miss Budapest. This place is awesome. And that's it from Budapest, but there is so much more coming soon. Watch this space!